It has really been great to be in Melbourne. I'm just reminded of the days that I was in Melbourne, and I ended up going to the General Post Office, which is situated on the corner of Elizabeth and Bourke Streets in Melbourne. It's the former General Post Office of Victoria, Australia, and it has the architecture style of Renaissance revival, and basically the structure is very much of Renaissance revival. It's the French art movement which created this kind of a revival, and it's a general post office that is there. And what does GPO building stand out for? So it's basically a heritage listed landmark. It's located in Martin Place, and it's in Sydney, New South Wales, Australia. And also you have the original building was constructed in two stages beginning in 1866 and was designed under the guidance of colonial architect James Barnard. And when it comes to GPO, General Post Office is in different cities there, and obviously it is owned by the governments there. And what is If you actually look in terms of what is the postal code, it is, if you're in Victoria, the postal code in Melbourne is 3000. So in Australia, it is, the postal code is 3000. And yeah, and basically, if you look at what does in your capital city mean, it basically means that, a capital is typically a city that physically encompasses the government's offices and meeting places. The status as capital is often designed by its law or constitution. In some jurisdictions, including several countries, different branches of government are in different settlements. But the GPO still stands for the General Post Office, and it was officially established in England in 1660 by Charles II, and it eventually grew to combine the functions of state postal system and telecommunication carrier. And there were similar general post offices that were established across the British Empire.